Good morning and welcome to Herb Oracle Podcast, botanical divination with herbs, essences, flowers, and trees with your host, Herbal Marie. Let's start the day off pulling some oracle cards and getting a few messages. We can shoot the shiitake in a spiritual way-ish. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll post a pic of the cards at Herb Oracle. Thanks so much for joining me. Here we go. Ooh, gather round the sacred circle, my sweet little bitches. It's time to power up. Centering, balance, purification. Open and receive the wisdom, guidance, and acceleration given from the Power Up plants of begonia, daylily, burdock, bougainvillea, passion flower, and sage. Centering, balance, purification. We command with love. May we feel this power within us. Big, deep breath in and see yourself surrounded by your herbal allies and botanical friends. What an interesting garden that is growing around us today to help us power up our centering, our balance, and our purification. These things that it doesn't seem like it's part of a power-up plan to just be and stand and balance and center and purify, but it is essential on the path of power. It is essential to maintain your balance. It is absolutely essential. Essential is the word to maintain your centering. Maintain centered, but it's the centering process daily that you must embark on, sometimes more than once, that keeps you in a place of peace, that keeps you in a place of non-reaction, non-violence. Because just because you are powerful doesn't mean that you are aggressive and violent. Your balance, your centering is most powerful in peace. So we have many flowers, mostly flowers, lots of flowers and herbs to remind us today how to do this, or just remember that it's important that we maintain center. So we center, and if we don't, we lose our balance. If we do practice the process of centering, going within, anchoring your energy down into the earth, very much like grounding, but also really focused on our solar plexus, our place of power. Never leave your center. Never leave your center. A lesson and teaching from the North. Count your bad points as well as your good. What is good and what is bad are most often purely relative. If you sense a weakness within yourself, explore it. It may become the source of your greatest strength. So we must know ourselves. We need to know our dark and our light. We need to know our good and our bad. We need to know ourselves completely. we leave no mystery within ourselves. And as we understand thyself, we step into our power. This is how we center ourselves, as we sit like a sacred Buddha amid the pandemonium of our lives, for fuck's sake. Always remember that the situation or person or circumstance that has the ability to upset us the most or to pull us off of our center is our greatest teacher in the process of centering. So God bless the rough waves. God bless the storms. God bless the little sons of guns who try to upset us and maybe do. The ones who pull us off of our center are our greatest teachers in the process of centering. They give us practice, and we thank them for it. Remember that a focus on negativity can become an addiction. Your focusing on negativity can become your addiction. When you center yourself in your power, you release your need for constant distraction from your center. So these negativities, these addictions, these outside shiny things, these egoic goals that keep us running in circles away from ourselves become an addiction. We constantly feel the egoic need to distract ourselves from our center. Does this mean we are afraid of our power? Perhaps. Does this mean that we have become disillusioned in the ego's lies? Yes. And when we center ourselves in our power, we will release ourselves from our negativities, from our addictions, from slavery, and our constant distraction from our center. It is so important to practice the daily sacred place and being of centering. Power up your centering. This affirmation minute is brought to you by our herb of the week, seaweed, and I thank you so much for being here. I open up to the inclusive unity of the cosmos. I swim in the divine ocean of life and bathe myself in divine love. I am a fountain of peace. I say goodbye to the shallows and live in the depths. I embrace others, offering healing and comfort. I open up to the inclusive unity of the cosmos. I swim in the divine ocean of life and bathe myself in divine love. I am a fountain of peace. I say goodbye to the shallows and live in the depths. I embrace others, offering healing and comfort. And so it is. I am Daylily, and I am here to remind you of the importance of centering. I am short-lived. My blooms fade after only one day, so I am here to remind you to live in the present with a deep understanding that you cannot change things outside of yourself. So I encourage you to live in the moment, loosen up, and allow natural processes and cycles to flow. Allow your life to flow in your daily happenings. Allow yourself to fade after only one day, knowing that you will come back again. Stay in the present and know thyself with a deep understanding that the only thing that you can change is you. We are joined today by a sweet little ladybug who says, be mindful and present as you move through your day. It will help you feel more balanced. So as we commit to a daily practice of centering, sitting like the Buddha, and even in the middle of a bustling city, a crazy life, whatever the fuck, we sit there like the Buddha and we center and we go within and we know ourselves completely. As we practice centering, we will power up our balance. So we need to make sure that we're going outside, we're getting fresh air, we're putting our feet on the ground, we're connecting with nature and Mother Earth. We're doing things that bring us into ourselves. We're meditating, we're taking a bath, we're stretching, we're breathing deep, we're being centered. We're centering and we will receive more balance. A teaching from the South. The structure of your daily spiritual life must be built on a strong foundation in the physical world, like a pillar of selected shaman stones balanced carefully, one on another. So even though we get spiritual-ish here, and we know that we are spirit and not a body, the fact of the matter remains, looks like we're still in a body. So we need to take care of our bodies through diet and exercise, maintaining this physical structure while we are still physically focused. Power up your balance. Express your strength in acts of power and bring clarity awareness to the exchange of money. Protect and nourish your family. Express your integrity by bringing balance into society and nature. Then you will be prepared in the physical realm for higher spiritual learning. So our lesson from the South today is, if we are not physically balanced, physically anchored, if we are not taking care of our physical needs, we won't be ready for spiritual learning. We are humans. We need to feel safe. We need to feel like our needs are being met. We want to take care of our loved ones. We want a balance between the society that we have to survive in and the nature that we belong in. Your being is a spirit lodge, the foundation of which is rooted in physical manifestation. Strong, be strong against the storms along the trail to higher consciousness. The storms may get crazier. I hate to say that. And we have to be stronger. We have to be stronger because we're not veering off the trail. Not at this point. We are on the trail to higher consciousness. To take power, make your spirit available. Then take your power and bring your physical and spiritual natures into balance. We are begonia and passion flower, seeking balance that must be found. Shuffle, rearrange, and you are bound to seek and find that which you need. Suggestions made, so do take heed. Turn around the chaos in your life Invite in harmony and release all strife. We are here as begonia and passion flower to remind you to rest, to remind you to find balance. Perhaps you have taken something too far. Perhaps you may have not reached out enough. A return to center is needed. Come back to your harmonious place. Invite in harmony and release all strife. Every moment of yours is a choice to be balanced or not, to be focused on stability and be focused on the moment, or rush around and be crazy. Every moment is a choice. Don't take risks with your balance. Do what you need to do. Step back just a little bit and see what transpires. You may find you need a little more rest or time away, and we remind you, you are allowed. You are allowed to shuffle, rearrange all the things in your life to seek and find that which you need. Yes, sometimes we do feel like we need rest, we need to balance, we need to kick a few things out of the ballpark. We need to add in a lot more good stuff, a lot more relaxing stuff. Let's add in some rain right now. The energy of rain. Let's invite that in. Did you ever have the best night's sleep because it was just raining ever so relaxingly? Or maybe just it was like a quiet, low, rumbly thunder here and there. And you just slept so well. You woke up in the morning and felt purified. The earth feels purified when she's parched and she finally gets her little drinky drops from the sky. The smell of fresh rain, washing the land clean. Purification. Power up purification in your life as well. Purify your mind, your body, your spirit. This is the task that is set before us now when we make the intentions to power up our centering and our balancing. We must power up our purification as well. We cannot maintain our lifestyle as chosen, whatever that may be, if we are not pure, if we're not coming from a place of optimal operation, if we are not feeling steady. Even the slightest little storm will knock us off our center, and we can't be having that. So purify your mind. And one way you can do that is by identifying a prominent belief that you carry about yourself that inhibits you, that holds you back from being fully engaged in your life. So are you showing up 100% of the time in your life? Okay, you're not, because nobody is. I barely can. I barely have enough energy to maintain good manners. Like, I really need to listen to this message for myself. Purify and strengthen myself. Clean out these limited belief thoughts and systems that zap me, that take my energy away, that prevent me. Maybe it's low self-esteem. Maybe it's shyness. Maybe it's self-hatred. Maybe it's whatever. You know what is holding you back from being fully engaged in life. So purify your mind of those thoughts. Do A Course in Miracles with me. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out and in and out. Breathe in blessings. Breathe out forgiveness. Breathe in love. Exhale love. Breathe love in and out so you can love even more deeply. Let yourself feel all your feelings, all of them. Feel your love, feel your happiness, but also feel your grief. Truly feel it, so that the rivers of your tears can purify you. The tears that fall from your beautiful eyes are like mini baptisms that will help heal the wounds in your soul. Let them out. Feel all of your feelings. Purify yourself. Power up your purification. Detoxify your body, for fuck's sake. Your little poisonous humans. Your body is your vehicle. You're the temple and seat of your soul, if you will. So change your diet. Cleanse, purify, rebalance, or just drink some more water. Quit eating junk. Purify. Drink more water. Increasing the daily amount of water you drink with deep appreciation. Bless your water, bless you water, bless every drop of you. Infuse your love into the water and the foods that you put into your body. Make energy work for you. Allow the water to revitalize your spirit. I am Burdock, and I am Sage, and we are here to purify your space within and around you. It is time to release what is no longer needed. So we are here as Burdock and Sage to encourage you to grow what you need in its place. Let go of what no longer serves you, your stagnancy, and put in its place magic. Will purify and cleanse your place, will raise your vibrations, and when they are no longer stuck, we will help you bring in more luck. Disappointment is sometimes in our space, and we may find that it is easier to walk away. Instead of always having to walk away, though, we encourage you to float away on your raised vibration. Raise your frequency, raise your vibration, and new opportunities will come your way. You will have more luck within your day. So take some time to contemplate. Take some time to smudge your space and use our energy of Sage in the air and Burdock in your mug to purify. Power up purification. I think Sage winked at me. Yes, we need to power up our purification. Oh my gosh, yes. More water, more good foods, more deliberate cleansing of the energies in our space. Keeping our physical spaces clear, keeping our physical vessels clear, bringing in the energy of rain. So let's end our purification reminders with Lady Bougainvillea, who is standing in the ocean with her arms to the side, open and receiving the sunlight. The sun rays are coming down on her and she is receiving them. She's allowing the sun to purify her vibrations. As we power up our purification, she reminds us that as we do that, we will feel better, we will be more balanced, we will be more centered, we will have more energy, we will tap into the natural beauty that is us as we do our cleansing. We will have more radiance, and heck, she says, maybe even more passion. So relax and breathe and open your heart and your body and your mind to the energy of the sun, the spirit of the sun, our Father. Let our Father purify us. Let it bathe every cell in our body. Let it burn away what we don't need anymore. If sage didn't do it, get out in the sun and let Daddy-O finish the job. Transforming all darkness, letting go of heaviness. When you feel your feelings 100%, that is you purifying your heart. That's letting go of the heavy energies. That's releasing confusion. That's kicking depression the fuck out of there and inviting in positivity, clarity, love, light. All of this stuff is powering up your purification. It's helping you become more balanced, and then you will be able to stay centered. Get centered and stay centered. So anyways, purification is natural and essential and part of your birthright, and you can do it even if you are one toxic mother trucker. You can still start now. So take the benefits of powering up your purification. Do meditations, relax, visualize light within your mind, within your body, surrounding your physical space. See your body as an energetic body of light and allow you to heal you. See yourself as love. Purify yourself with the energy of love, the frequency of love, the intelligence of love. Experience this clarity and harmony. Invite in harmony, says Begonia. Invite in balance. Invite in harmony into your mind, your body, and your life. Please clean up your house. You'll feel so much better. Get that clutter out. I'm telling ya. Clean up your house and then burn some sage. Open up the window. Say, negative energies, get the fuck out of here. I love you. Thank you for the lessons. Bye-bye. Cleanse your energetic body with the sage smoke or stand in the sunlight. Stand in the sunlight with Lady Bougainvillea and cleanse your energetic body. She's also a big fan of saltwater baths. But know that every thought, every belief system is energy. So you need to purify your mind and your motives and your intentions and make sure that every single thought, word, and action is fueled by love. Is it love or is it not? The best way to power up is always and always gonna be choosing love. So release that which is not love. Let go of negative relationships and interactions and conversations and thoughts and imaginings. Drink more water, eat better foods, and think better thoughts. Power up and purify. Thank you so much for joining this sacred circle with me today and powering up, centering, balance, purification with our herbal allies and friends, daylily, begonia, burdock, passion flowers, sage, and bougainvillea, with a special shout out to the ladybug and rain. We command with love, centering, balance, and purification. May we feel this power within us. So be it.